Hello everyone and welcome to the 34th episode of the Top 5 Weekly. Now in this series, each week we look at the most popular workshop creations here on Steam. We analyze each one of the submissions, we discover their features, and finally we test them out here in the world of Stormworks. Now if you're enjoying this video, comment below and me what else you'd like to see in my future videos. While you're there, don't forget that like and subscribe button and click the little bell icon to notify my upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. So all said, let's get straight into it and get started with the first creation of the episode. So to get started with the first creation of the episode, we have the Eurocopter AS350 Super Puma. This is going to be done by a content creator called Hezimark. Now this is going to be a twin engine, 4-blade, medium-sized helicopter. Now this is obviously meant to be designed for search and rescue, specifically for any missions that you can do in the Arctic Ocean. So very obviously demanding missions here, especially with weather. Now there's quite a few features on here. Just reading over obviously the work page here, there's a cool little feature here that if you actually fall out of your helicopter, apparently automatically a winch will come down and try and pick you up, which is pretty cool. There's a couple other things. There's obviously autopilots like we're used to. There's a full interior and cockpit, which sounds really cool. There's a laser detector. There's all kinds of things going on there. There's also a startup procedure. So what we'll do is we'll spawn this in, see what it's like, try and get it working, and then see how it flies around in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the first creation, you can see this is a good looking helicopter. Really nice design here. Just by standing here in the front, looks absolutely gorgeous. Just from the outside here, it seems like we have the front camera system that does rotate here in the front. We seem to also have one of the laser detectors here going over there. Along with that is just another sensor. We seem to have the interior cockpit. Looks like a lot of things going on and really cool inside there. It seems like just a door to get in and out. Along with that is we have a sliding door to get in and out here, also pretty nice. On the side it's lights, and we've got some spotlights there going along, just some holes, or actually some windows. Rail system for that door going along the side, just some paint blocks going along. Nothing else. Looks pretty cool, really cool so far. It seems like more or less the same on this side, except we also have the seems like the winch system, which you can lower and do harnesses and things with. That's really cool. And we also have, seems like, a rotating spotlight just underneath there. Otherwise, nothing else. Just some fins underneath there. Landing gear, which looks like it can retract, which is quite nice. And we've got some more paint blocks underneath there. So let's go inside and let's see what's going on in here. So I'm just going to leave my lights on, actually. Close the sliding door. Seems like we have the turbines just up top there. You can see them. Along with that, let's start at the back. We have the medical bay, just some more paint blocks and some equipment here in the roofs also. Along with that is just a door. What else? There is 2 stations here. So there seems like some lights and things. Doesn't seem like these are doing anything. I'm guessing we need some power. So let's go into the cockpit here and let's see if we can just find a option to go and get some power over main battery and standby battery. Okay, then let's go light toggle. Okay, so that's changing the lights. Storm lights. We have our screens, which doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's go into the other side. We have, what else? Okay, screen. Okay, winch lights. Okay, these are winch controls over here. Enable control. Okay, very nice. We have, so this is all just your winch controls just over here. And then these screens aren't working just yet, so we'll have to wait and see if we can get those working. We have a pilot and another pilot seat. Let's go and see what we've got going on here. We've got the door. We have actual controls. This looks really cool. I love the design here of this cockpit. A lot of things going on. Strobe lights, landing lights, left engine fuel, navigation lights, anti-collision lights. We have our RPMs, start engines. We have, let's see, what's that? Anti-collision light, steady, switch arrows. Okay, fuel pumps. We have cockpit heat, hook, ground power, battery level. Okay, I'm probably going to turn that off just while we're doing all this. Cockpit light, storm light, magnet, up and down winch, connector up and down, and failsafe auto winch. Okay, so that was the system we were talking about earlier. Here in the cockpit we have FLIR, we have engine, fuel, winch, electrics. Okay, so that's probably what we needed to get those screens working. Laser detected, radar, avionics, gimbal, Night camera zooms, engine flow. Again, same goes on that side. Okay, so let's get our standby battery and that battery on. Let's go and try and see if we can get this started. So fuel pumps on. We need left engine fuel, I'm guessing, right engine fuel, and let's try and see if we can get this on. Didn't see an RPS gauge. Okay, there we go. Got that one on. Let's get the second one on. Should be able to start getting power up here now. There we go. Both engines on. Let's get our those done. Electronics, navigation. Don't seem like you're getting any of those to work. Ah, there we go. Radar on, air electronics on. Let's see if we can get these ones to work now. So, okay, that's the flow map. Bottom screen flow. Okay, bottom screen winch cam. Cool. Okay, let's go back into the controls here. What else do we have? Cabin heat, cook. No, we don't need any of those. Let's see. Do you need navigation lights? Anti-collision. Yeah, that's good. Everything else seems good from here. Cool. Let's carry on and see what we have here. So, altitude hold. Okay. Increase, decrease altitude. Autopilot. LNAV. Use winch GPS. Hold GPS. Disable auto hover. Okay. Set coordinates. GPS. Gimbal up, gimbal down. Left, right. Laser. Gimbal reset. Gears. Okay. Cool. I don't see a gear switch. Okay, let's go and get this up. Engine. Oh, that's pretty cool. Flare, winch, fuel. Nice. I like how he's done that. Navigation. Don't know what's going on there with all that navigation. Let's see if the helicopter just how it responds to us just flying around here. It seems pretty stable. Quite nice and agile also. Landing gear is automatically retracted, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go and see if we can get some cockpit lights. So strobe lights, don't need that. Light intensity, don't need those. Is there a way to get cockpit lights on? Cockpit light, there we go. Okay, nice and bright in here. Actually, let's get the storm light on. Nice and bright, cool. Okay, so we can see what's going on now. Let's go and increase our altitude. Test that out. That's working perfectly. Nice design underneath the helicopter too. Let's go and test out the autopilot system. Let's get our camera actually up on screen here. Okay, can we... Let's see. Laser detector, that's pretty cool. You can actually even oh, that's pretty cool. Dim the instruments, that's nice. Gimbal right, gimbal left. Don't see anything moving, I don't know. Maybe I have it on the wrong screen, possibly. No, it doesn't seem like it's turning. Gimbal right, gimbal left, gimbal up and down. Seems like we're low on power, to be honest. Zoom's working good. That's definitely working fine. Okay. Everything else seems like it's working fine. Seems good, left and right. I don't know, maybe I got something wrong there with that, but I'm going to test out the GPS now. Let's go and enter that in. Let's go and LNAV. Okay. Let's go and set coordinates, increase. Okay, and let's see how that gets there. Seems like it's doing perfectly fine, to be honest. Love how the helicopter looks. It looks absolutely spectacular. Seems like it's going a little bit to the right here, unless it's going to bank in. Oh, it's going to bank in. Is it going to bank in? It is going to bank in a bit. Not that much. The spotlights on the sides are pretty cool. The strobe flashes. So it seems like it just hovers over. Just hovers over that position. Still pretty cool though. Still really, really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm going to disable the autopilot disconnect. And let's see if we can just go and land this down over here. I want to see the landing gear. Does it automatically come down as soon as we get to the ground here? Yes, it does. Look at that. Really, really nice system. Let's go and get our fuel pumps off. There we go. Okay, so yeah, really nice creation, guys. Really a good one to start off the episode off with. Let's go ahead and move on to the next creation of the episode. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the FW189A1. Now, this is done by a content creator called Sir Murtak. You guys know his work on the workshop. Now, this is a couple different specs on it. It has a top speed of about 300 kilometers per hour, about 1,200 liters of fuel. There's a couple different bombs on there and machine guns, which sound pretty cool. A little bit of a startup procedure, nothing crazy, but there's all kinds of things going on inside the cockpit here, including switches for batteries. You have bomb releases, you have fuel, flaps, landing brakes, scopes, rotation. There's all kinds of cool things. So what we're going to do is spawn this in, see how it works and how it flies here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing also looks absolutely amazing. The cockpit is almost completely glass here in the front, which is really nice to see. Going on the outside, we have some landing gears, we have small paint blocks going around there, some spotlights. It seems like to also have some little bombs here on the side. Nice little design there, just with the magnet system rails and the actual rocket boosters there. Along with that is we have some German paint marks, obviously being a German plane, that would be to be expected. Nothing else really, pretty much exactly the same on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how we actually get up in here now. The second interesting thing is that this is all in German, so that's the next fun thing that we're going to have to deal with. There we go. And we're up. Okay, looks like we've got the handles there, so I'm not sure another handle there. And we've got another, actually there's another hatch here, that's interesting. I'm guessing we can get there from inside the cockpit. A little machine gunner there, there's like another one at the back there. Let's go and get inside the seat here and get out and let's see what we have. So, we seems like we have animation, batteries, a whole bunch of paint blocks. We also have the machine gunner. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing it rotates left and right. That's quite nice too. We have another one here at the top, also really cool. And then going into the actual seats here, so open and close. Don't know what half of these controls do, to be honest. They're all in German now. He has decrypted them over on the workshop. The page does say what they do, but we'll just leave it for now. And yeah, no idea what half of these things do. So okay, so increase the throttle here. Okay, there we go, and there we're up, just like that. We're up in the air now. We need to close our hatches actually. Let's close our hatches there. Okay, oops, up. Okay, the controls are inverted, so do be wary of that, or they're inverted for me at least. But otherwise, no, it seems like we're flying really well. It's nice and stable, very nice and agile. Let's try and 6 these bombs, I think. No. 1, 2. Nope. Didn't seem like that wanted to do anything. Let's try now. No. Let's see, bombs. So there's landing gear. Okay, no, we don't need the landing gear. Those are the batteries. Okay. Where are the bombs? Ah, there we go. I think there we go. Yep, and there goes the bombs. Oh, nice. Okay, and let's see if we can just drop here a bit, get closer to the ocean, and I want to do another bomb run. Those ones are still falling far. Okay, we're getting closer. Oops, that was a little close. Okay, and 6 again. Oh yeah, there we go. Dunk. Nice, very nice. Well, yeah, really nice creation. Obviously, brush up on your German if you are going to be if you are going to be doing this. Otherwise, just read the workshop page. He has obviously translated everything there, so you can have fun and still use this creation. But yeah, really nice. Flies really well, and love the little bombs on there also. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the 1/4 scale Anaconda from Elite Dangerous. Now this is done by a content creator called Obsidian Zephyr and also by Nethers. Now, as they said in the name, really cool. It's pretty much a replica scale or replica of the original Anaconda from Elite Dangerous. This is, as he said, is a 1/4 scale of the ship. Not much else in the description, so let's go spawn it in and see how it works and flies here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, this thing is pretty big, really nicely sized, lovely design on it, really looks cool. Going around here, it seems like we have some antennas and things, also some engines. Besides that, a couple glass windows, another engine there. Nothing really else that I can see going along here on the outside. Obviously here at the back there is these boosters. They look absolutely awesome. Camera here, and it seems like we have 2 exhaust systems there also. What else do we have around here? Doesn't seem like we have anything else. I'm trying to find a way to get in here. I actually don't think you can get in here. I think you need to spawn it in the water, and then that's the only way you can actually get in, if I'm correct. I could be wrong though, because I think the hatch is here at the top. So what we're going to do is let's just go over to our dock area, spawn this in, and you can see now having it spawned here in the dock, you can actually get into it or get onto the top section. It seems like there's not really much going on at the top here. Once again, pretty straightforward, nothing real, and we have the interior. Okay, that's pretty much about it. Doesn't seem like there's anything else inside there. So let's go into the captain. I'm just going to see if I can, yeah, you can see there is no interior on this. Although, if I remember correctly, there was a front section. No, doesn't look like it's got an interior in it. Okay, cool. Let's go in and let's see what we got. So we got forward boners, vertical thrusters, engine start, pumps, okay, instruments, generator, sure. Autopilot, no. Although I will test that at some stage. So I will go and enter that in. Reverse, no. Fuel's got plenty. Let's get our engine started. Vertical thrust up and down. So let's try the up and down. Seems like we're building up. We should hopefully take off very soon here. You can see the other one still in the background there. Okay, so that's to go forward. Hopefully we'll start actually going up soon. Looks like we're lifting very slowly. Let's give it a couple seconds to let the RPS increase here. Battery looks good. Generator RPS is slowly increasing and we're slowly lifting. There we are. You can see we're lifting out the ground there. Nice. Let's go and get our vertical thrusts down. Okay, not that far down. Okay. And let's go and get our... Whoa, that's quick. That is very quick. Look at that. The jet engines just going off in all directions are absolutely incredible. Let's see if we can... So thrusters are good. Wow, okay. That's super quick. Let's go and engage the autopilot, see how that works. It's amazing it's keeping it so steady. And here at the back, the thrusters. So many thrusters. So autopilot seems like it's working perfectly fine. Interesting thing is if we're going to go straight into that. Oh, we're going to go... Yeah, I have to turn it to try and avoid that. And is it going to stop when we get here or... No, okay, so it does continue going. You would have to, I think, kill the engines. Okay, so it's just going to keep on circling around that. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, pretty cool creation. Let's go and just slow it down here a bit. pretty cool creation. I'm sure you can have lots of fun and get around the islands really quickly with this. But I imagine this thing is using tons of fuel to get around. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the Euronaut Exploration Submarine. This is done by a concept creator called Lazy Pants. Now this is meant to be a research submarine that's been designed for private needs. Now along with that, not much else on the workshop also, but it seems like it's nice and small and compact. It's got quite a nice little design to it. So let's go ahead, spawn this in and see how it works here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see it spawned all the way over here in the dock. It's really cute and small, really quite nice. I love how small and compact this thing looks. Overall, just some spotlights here at the front with some rudders. We have the main propeller here at the back and the main rudder here also. Going along with that, it seems like it's used some railing pieces and some sensors and things underneath, and also looks like some water jets there and a water jet there. Okay, let's go and see what else we have up top here. You see the Euronaut sign, release connector. We also have a door to get in. Ooh, that's interesting. So let's go and get into the door. I like how he's done that instead of using a normal door. It seems like we have GPS, radio, camera, control from here, left to right, and spotlight. Okay, we have sliding door, and we have the main hatch to get in. Okay, does that automatically close? No. Okay, so moving along, seems like some benches and a table, some more designs. We have heater, lights, red lights. Okay, let's get the heater on. Cool. More just design along there. Seems like a little engine. Cool. We have diesel throttle, starter, activate generator, activate electric drive. Let's get the throttle up. Okay, so that's generator going on. Okay, and that's for electric drive. Okay, we'll get electric drive for now. We don't need anything else. Seems like we have some more equipment going along there. Ooh, these look stations are cool. I'm guessing this is control, but we have a bed in here also, of course, very important. We have a map, monitor. Okay, so just a map to go around and the screen. Okay, cool. Full ballast. Okay, why not? Let's get that going. Come into other station, front lights, electric drive, level submarine, periscope down and up, left to right monitor, periscope. Ooh, so periscope up and down, that's cool. So if you go out, there's a little periscope. That's nice. Left and right too, nice. We have level submarine that's going. I think we can just drive, no? So we have rudder, WS is hydroplane position, okay, and we have up and down is our clutch, okay, and one is for reverse. Okay, seems like we're going pretty well, nice. Depth control here also, so you can see where we are, moving along quite nicely, and you can obviously start diving and so on and so forth. Very nice. Very cool. I love these little submarines. Really quite nice. Look at it, just turning nice and easily. Just like that. Super stable. I don't know what he's doing to make it so stable. Must be some type of system inside there. Level. Okay. Take the level off. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so you can actually dive it further. So we can go down, down, and let's go a little bit more down. And then what we're going to do is, before we hit the bottom, let's just do level. Oh yeah, he's definitely got some stabilization there. That is awesome. He's got that leveling assist there. This thing is just keeping absolutely perfect. And you can just go around. Really nice submarine. Interesting to see how long this lasts. 0.92. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's change our... Cool. Very nice creation. Really like this one. Really nice compact little submarine. Nice one you can actually probably build into your creations. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's move on to the last one of the episode. And moving on to the last creation of the episode, we have the Old Gem. This is done by a content creator called Scrags101. I think it's been on a couple of episodes already. Now, this ship itself features a couple different things. It's a little cargo boat, first off. Second with that, it's got some seats, 2 cargo holds, medical beds. It's sinkable apparently. It also has a 1,200 litre fuel tank and a tow winch in there also. That's pretty much about it. Nothing else really on the workshop page. It seems like it's got quite a bit of detail, so let's go ahead, spawn this in and see how it works here in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the last creation of the episode, you can see there's tons of detail on this ship. Absolutely amazing. It seems like we have some water cannons of some sort here at the top. I'm not sure what those are, but there's just paint blocks absolutely everywhere. I love it, love it, love it, love it. You guys know me in paint blocks. Ship design itself, pretty straightforward in terms of what we have. We have 2 propellers at the back there, a standard hull design, nice design here on the sides too. We have the cargo, 2 cargo hatches with bilge pumps also in them. That's pretty nice to see. We have a key switch. What does that open to? Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, engine room. Oh wow. That looks cool, really nice. Okay, we've got a sync button, we have our battery pumps, okay, backup power, and the 2 engines. It's very nice. Let's go and get out of here. Let's close that. What else do we have up here? Just some mags and stuff for winch probably. We have the crane and buoy system there. Nice. Guessing we have the bridge, so we'll skip that for now. Come back to that. Another cargo room. We also have med bay and passenger area. Okay, very nice. Pretty straightforward, but obviously lovely to see these details in here. So everything you need there for crew. That's nice to see. Some more hatches. Okay, to open up some cargo and stuff inside there. Very nice. Another cargo crane. We have a crew bunks. Okay, so let's see what's down here. So we have crew 1, crew 2. And oh, very nice. Nice little carpet, heater, lights, bedding. Very nice. Same on the other side. Cool. Lovely attention to detail. Very nice to see. Let's go and get out there. What else do we have up front? We have the winches. Okay, that's nice. With the anchors. Okay, so just anchor systems. Let's get those up. That's not anchor system. I'm guessing a mag here in the front. Let's go check that. Yeah, must be a mag there. Cool. That's quite nice. I love the design here of this slide. Okay, so that's for that. Swivel. Maggles up and down. Okay, very nice. Got the horns up there also. Really quite nice. So let's go up to the top here and see if we can get in the cockpit or the bridge, sorry. While we do that, let's go up top. Love the paint blocks here and the details. Some benches so you can just sit and watch the ship while it goes. That's quite nice. Got a little party up there. Get into the main bridge. Whoa, a lot of things going on here. First off, light. No, that's not light. That's light. Okay. We have reserve fuel valve. Okay. We have heaters. We have clutch, temperature, RPS, clock. What else do we have? Let's see. Speed, fuel, stabilizer, helm power, temp, throttle, starter. Okay. And then nav lights, deck lights, spotlights. While we're here, let's go and get some. Let's get some wind, fog, and let's get some rain going. Okay, now along with that, let's go and get the starter on. Okay, clutch down. Should be able to move now. There we're off. Now we're off, just like that. Actually really nice and quick and pretty stable at that part. Stabilizer is working great. Reverse don't need. Starter good. Lights are all going. Really quick ship. Really quite nice. Horn. Oh, lovely. Lovely little ship. Nice and quick. FPS is great on it. So many paint blocks everywhere. Lovely design. So I think we'll go ahead and end today's video over there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it something entertaining and informative as always. And we'll see you in the next one.